Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Ryan. It's been a while since I last uploaded a video. My truck camper. Things have changed for me a little bit. I'm now living out of a Sprinter van, a four-wheel drive low roof 2016 that I built out with a friend at Chewy the van again. Brett, great dude. And it's been a fun build, and it's been fun living out of this thing. So I thought I'd just do a re-up and show you what I've done to this and kind of share with you my build so you can get any inspiration. If you have any questions or anything, just let me know. But let's get to it. So right now we're chilling here at Pismo Beach. It's about sunset, but here's the rig. We got some BFGs on here, some all-terrain tires, pretty rad. So we'll just do a quick walk around. Like I said, this thing is four-wheel drive. We have the full Luminesce gear up top, ladder, rack system, solar. I'll get more into that here shortly. I have ventilated windows. I'll also talk about that. But just a quick kind of walk around so you kind of get an idea. Got the surfboards up top now, which looks good for me because I have a longboard and a mid-length. And my very fancy and very sophisticated wetsuit holder. So now let's go in the rig and we'll close it up. You'll probably be able to hear me a little bit better, but I'll just give you kind of a quick little tour. So I'm going to close the door. Should help with sound. So as you can see, this is the inside. It's a pretty simple build. You know, I wanted to keep it really simple, really basic, and just keep it kind of clean. So first thing first, I guess, is the sink. Just have a really basic sink. It's pretty deep dish, which is nice. I can keep like dishes in there and like do I don't know, I can kind of be lazy and leave it in there, which is really nice. Just a hand pump sink. It's really simple, but it really does the job. I just like to use the least amount of water as possible, and in hand pumping it, I do definitely do that. So as you can see too, actually, as I was doing this, I was sitting on this stool, which is actually really clutch because I can't stand in here. I'm 6'2", it's kind of short, but I can sit down and I can do dishes, I can hang out up here. And it actually also, this stool is great for putting your feet up if you want to sit in this swivel seat right here, which is pretty comfortable. You can take a look out the back. Not a bad scenario. I could probably fit 8 people in the back, 4 on each side. Something kind of like that. So with the sink, it all runs off of just a really basic system. I have like water tanks from Walmart. This is a 7-gallon and this is a 7-gallon. This is my like water that I just fill up at a grocery store. This is actually one that is my gray water. I have another one of these in the back, so I have a like 12, I think it's 12 gallons of water. There's 6 gallons each. I have 12 gallons of water on demand through this system. Very fancy pee jar, if you know van life, you know anything about that. And then paper towel roll holder, which is nice. And then just like I clean all my dishes with this thing, which is super basic. And then this is kind of my junk drawer up here. I kind of keep all of my utensils and all my kind of, I guess, junk, but utensils, seasoning, tools, change, and just other sort of shit, I guess. So that gives you the idea. I have just a lock I'll do over here. My fridge is actually in here, all my kitchen stuff. So I'll open that up. So here's the fridge. So Dometic, like 45 liter, just top loader, really basic. It does good for me. I have a cutting board here on the side, and then like my I have a little jet boil, like a 2-burner. It fits back here, and then stove, pot and pan, or pots and pans, and then like I think there's a little teapot and other like little stuff. But pretty much all my stuff fits in here. I have also like, you know, dishwashing rags and stuff I put in here, so I can easily just like clean and move on. Also right here I have this is my little pantry. Pretty basic. I'm a little bit low on stuff right now, but this kind of gives you the idea. So yeah, so that's that. I keep my shoes down over here too, which is pretty chill. They just go down there in the corner. You can't see right now. I'll open this back up, but I have AstroTurf right here, which is really nice because when I surf, I can wipe off my feet. Try to keep dirt out of here, but it's about impossible if you're at the beach like this at Pismo. Look at the sunset. It's happening. I'm not straight. There we go. We'll close this door again though, so you can hear me better. Ventilated windows, just camper windows. They open up like so. pretty awesome. I have them on that side as well. They do work with a Strawfoot curtain cover that's actually magnetic. I'll show you. I have one that goes here, one that goes on the front, two that go on the back, and also one that goes here. But I'll just show you kind of how that works here in a sec. So this is my back area. This is my chill zone. It's split into like 2 couches. I have sand here from earlier. It's split into 2 couches, and then it can actually turn into one also. I liked it because it was kind of like a bro setup. If I could like sleep like a dude here and a dude here, kind of like connect it, or I could like also then make it a full bed if I wanted to have more of a snuggle sesh. But you get the idea. So you can just chill here. I have all my storage. All my clothing actually fits under here. I have bedding and stuff like that under here. And then battery system here, and then just more outdoor gears and essentials underneath there. And like I said, this whole thing actually turns into like a couch and a bed. You can do a couch in a lot of different arrangements. I can have a couch, a U couch like this, facing out the back for a view. I can have a U couch facing like out from the back, looking in this way, or I can have like kind of a sideways one. So I'll actually just show you all the arrangements super quick, because why not? All right, so that right there is what I would call your U couch arrangement facing in. Then you can quickly make that a couch that has the back here with like that, which is good for some other times. It just depends upon your view and what you're kind of doing. So then I can do this one, which is more of like my sideways couch, which actually I do like a lot too. So then you would sit here and have your feet like that. So sometimes what I do is I'll chill here. If there's a nice view like this, I can look out, feet here. Then you have like a iPad I can put right there, which is pretty awesome. So that's facing that way. Then actually what I can do also is this. Folder. Now you have a couch facing out the back, which is pretty rad if you have a good view. So I can show you kind of the idea there too. So there's a couch looking out the back. Pretty relaxed if you ask me. Pretty crazy. Have a couch right here on the sand on the beach. Okay with me though. So I'm gonna put this back. You couldn't tell, these little extra slats fit on this lip. It has just enough overhang so that you can do that very easily. So that gives you that. Why don't I just, while I'm out here, give you a tour of the roof rack, but we'll do a quick little walk around of the rig. Kind of opened up, which is kind of rad. God, I got sand all in here from like 2 seconds. Story of my life. But hey, I'll sweep it out if that's what it takes. So we'll go up top. Pretty basic Luminous system here. Dometic fan, 180 watts of solar, board bag with 2 boards in it, fuel locking straps. I put a chair up here, I lay down up here, I do all kinds of stuff. So just wanted to show 2 more things. That's the curtain setup, so it really blacks it out. I can stay on any street and you wouldn't see it with all the lights on. If you want a little bit of privacy, sometimes I do this, have it kind of flipped halfway, which is also pretty chill. It's pretty nice right now, so I'm going to take those off. All right, the last thing actually that I'm kind of overshowing, but I have, this is a tabletop right here. I can take it out. That has a Lagoon table mount. I can take the table mount and you basically can slide it in right down there. Puts the table right here. It's like a nice little dinette area where I can work here on my computer, which is also chill. I sometimes also just put my laptop here and work, or vice versa, right here and work. So besides that, we have wood ceiling. I did like integrated LED lights that just run, pretty basic. So pretty cool little vibe in here. My friend Zach did this piece of art. That's my old van. It's pretty cool. Stoked on that thing. So I'll walk you out here, kick you out. So that's the rig. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that also would be great. I'll probably be doing some more stuff with my life and what I'm doing. And if you want to follow me at Reform Life, that's at Reform Life on Instagram or reformlife.com. If you want to leave me a comment, if you have any questions, feel free to do that as well. And we'll leave you with that. 2016 4x4 DIY camper van build. Pismo Beach, just with the sun about to go down. Have a good day, guys. Reform Life.